Hello everybody, Alexander here, and welcome to episode 14 of the Tomb King's Settra Let's Play on Total War Warhammer 2. So quickly, I'll just apologise for the lateness in this episode compared to the others. I had a busy time being ill, and Kingdom Come Deliverance, and Solaris 2.0, and Total War Arena Open Beta, and so much stuff that's been happening in the last few weeks. So yeah, we are back. And I believe I'm one turn away from hitting the Golden Tower. There's obviously Skaven in there, but we're having a gander. We've started the expansion against the Skaven, and well, I think we're going to be okay there at Slackland, don't you? I basically ignored everything. I'm under the impression that the Blackbeard and Nagash is not even remotely interested in being offensive. I'm taking a gamble that they are not, but we will see. So here's another Necrotect who was going to force him to be a more supporting chap, but I was using him to kind of stop and slow down the movement of some of the roaming factions that have books of Nagash. So we have 3 out of 5 books. There's a 7th book, or the 4th book we can take, which is Canopic Jars generated per turn 10% and research rate plus 10%, which is kind of a Lizardman Wood Elf mix, which isn't going to be that fun for us because a lot of decent ranged units, heavier hitting cavalry and monstrous units, and 2 treemen. So if I had fire and a lot of armor piercing and ranged, but then again it's like I have a sheer number of people, I don't actually consider it a problem at all. But I do believe it's just an intern. There's a hero not moved. There's a Necrotect here that's level 40. I can start moving him down as well, and it's just time to end the turn. So yeah, we'll have to see what goes on. Lothern we are friendly with. They're kind of using my lands though, which I'm not incredibly happy with, but it's by the by. We are still friends and allies with the Dune Kingdoms. We kept them alive. I don't mind having them as like lesser allies, to be fair. I could do the Tomb King thing of all this land belongs to me, submit or die, which could be good, but I think I'm just focusing on consolidating more of the Southlands, or maybe just kicking out the Skaven. Mission issued on the entirety of 10 provinces, current total 9, 13 turns to complete. That shouldn't be too bad, but it's not a great reward for doing so. Right, so construction of the Royal Barracks and Scorpion's Nest. Very good. So yeah.
I keep my own counsel.
Block army success. Scout ruins. There we go. Just wanted to reveal the Skaven. Rank 10 for this Tomb Prince. Let's spam the Canopic Jars we can generate. I did kind of leave this Necrotect. I thought it was picking up the Necrotect. Oh, hello, Krokgar. How goes it? Oh, and you've taken the Golden Tower, which I'm fine with you doing that. I do not mind. I just want to make sure the Skaven couldn't kind of push out of there on their own. So what does that mean for me? Public order is fine in the western jungles, it's not great in the Red Rivers. So probably head back to Quetzalcoatl. And who is actually sieging here? Is it you? I was kind of thinking that I might want to fight this one manually or just attrition them to death, because King Araru is so close to dying. I didn't want to risk an auto-resolve. I want them to come out to attack me.
To war for Nehekara. Fight my heart.
Yeah, apart from that.
All shall perish. Destroy them.
The only thing could be is if I could manage to swap out. Can you do that while you're doing this? Oh, I can. I can replace him with someone that's possibly higher.
My dynasty reigns
Full health.
supreme.
Yeah, that should work. I mean, it's a bit of a pain in the arse, but that should do.
Challenge me.
Because I doubt I'm going to lose any of my units.
Hekara will be mine.
Good. I was very worried that Araru would die, but there we go. That's sorted. Sword of Anti-Heroes. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even going to keep this Tomb King, but... Oh,
Take it
I'm
all.
going to sack it. And then one of the other ones I'm going to occupy with.
Gods.
Defeated Crutched Train Tail. Storm of Necromancy. Mission aborted. Raid it. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm not incredibly bothered about that. Yeah, I'll just get everyone to
King of Hekara.
chill and replenish for a turn.
The day of awakening comes.
Make that get a full stack in a turn as well. Slackland, what have you got? Good to repair you. You've got a public order building, which I don't want. Get rid. Level up for a couple of people. Like I said, this one's pointless. Just put Route Marcher on. Don't think about it. King Hatmus. Oh, you also need some units. But I don't particularly want to wait 2 turns either. Alright, yeah, just sort you out. Rank 8.
Preserve.
Lightning Strike. Cool.
Submit.
King Rothritas. Rank 12. Ooh. Leadership Reanimate. Yes. Do it. Statues of the Gods. I've got a lot of money, but I want to make sure I'm spending that wisely. So Khemri's sorted. Don't have to worry about that. Numus. I think I need to find out what's got the most building slots and focus on them. Which I think is only Khemri, really, apart from the Black Period of the Gash. No, that's even 4. What am I on about? Orion's Camp has it. Yeah, everything else is a bit smaller. El Calabad. Kinda don't need that anymore. I don't know. El Hike? Yeah, El Hike. I can... Well, I can't because it's not rank 5. That's the issue. Do I already have access to salt? I would assume so with the salt plane. So I don't need that. Yeah, that's the issue. Like, I want more tier 5 units, but I don't actually have any of the tier 5. Ah, but I am building up the Wizard Caliph's Palace. 2 tier 5 in 4 turns. So, that means I could try and get more cavalry on this one for now. Yeah, might as well. Spend a little bit, but not too much. Righto. Time to end the turn, if the game lets me. There we go. So yeah, I assume that Tretch is still quite powerful elsewhere, but if we push him out of the Southlands, that should be fine. I mean, I would think about a more military alliance with Lothern, but I don't want to be pulled in
For the great king of Hekara.
to all the wars. Trade agreement? Oh, yeah, go on then. I'm strength rank 2 right now. Trustworthy. I assume Lothern is strength rank 1. We can have a look at that. Yeah. Figure if they were trustworthy, I might as well accept that. I just had to mute for noise in the background. Okay. Solar Sphinx. It's 10 turns is quite a long time, so I don't want to make my infantry worse.
More slaves! I need more! They are frauds!
Keep blocking their army.
Yes! Such shrines!
There must be Skaven in that region, so yeah.
Priest King! Submit to your king!
Sit you in Quetzalcoatl. Zlatlan's here. That doesn't give me any money, but it gives me gemstones, which I most likely already have. Let's give it a check. I do. Yep, I already have gemstones, so I don't have to build gemstones here. I mean, it's better for trade, I suppose, but there might be more important things to build. But yeah, I'm going to move Settra
Settra the Imperishable.
and an accompanying friend who is...
Power in unlife. Sirs, attend!
Yeah, it's probably this King Oias who has the best army at the moment.
Slaves.
Them two together should be able to destroy this guy together.
Gods. Priest King of greatest dynasty.
But yeah, these guys need to just replenish. Ideally. Lizard Callus Palace is 3 turns for that. Yeah, so much to build as well, I'm just not incredibly bothered about it at the moment. But I am getting 6 grand a turn in income, which is good. I've got a fair amount of canopic jars as well.
Kneel before Settra. Only then may you petition me.
Wow. What's up, Croc Guy? You want a trade agreement? Sure. I'm more than happy to have allies in this campaign. I'm interested in the Books of Nagash. And after we've kind of kicked the Skaven in the teeth, I want to head back to deal with the Black Pyramid of Nagash.
Crack the lash. Incantations of ruin.
Right. I actually want to move this Tomb Prince back to kind of do some dastardly actions against them.
Critics. Traversing. King of Nehekara.
I want to make sure they're all sorted first. I mean, they can't really run anywhere after I've blocked them that much, which is good. Upgrade you immediately. We missed out on the Golden Tower, but I'm not incredibly bothered about that. Oh, we're getting another dynasty, aren't we, in 12 turns? Cool, that's all the dynasties. Wow. Obviously, I've got money to start doing proclamations, which I might start doing, and obviously canopic jars coming out the wazoo to get all the heralds, or most of them. I've got a lot I could build. Obviously, it could be an idea of waiting until I mass 800 jars to get a new army capacity upgrade. Weapon-wise, also incredibly bothered about any of these. Although the Blade of the Morning Fire, actually, that one doing flaming attacks is good. But anyway, it's only good against other Tomb Kings and undead and wood elves, technically. But you know what I mean. And obviously I got the Scorpion armor that I gave to Settra. Enchanted items. It's like if... Yeah, the flaming attacks are good and all, but it'd be good if it was a buff for the whole army, not only for him. Although that amulet, giving a hex in the area of 55 meters, minus 30 armor, minus 48 missile parry with shield. Well, that's pretty decent, I would say. But yeah, I've not been overly phased in some of them. How about you guys? Have you been really interested in crafting a lot of these, or have you just been going for the ones that give the best benefits?
Invoke the gods around Settra. They bow to me.
Wow. What's up, Tyrion? Trade agreement? Okay. Was I trying to get trade with them for such a long time and they wouldn't even bother? I feel like everyone's just rolling up at my door asking to trade with my mighty empire, which obviously I'm not overly worried about. More money for me, please.
Come before greatness.
Techless, what's up with you? Non-aggression? I literally have no idea why you'd want that, but that's fine. Oh, actually, a trade agreement with High Elves. They can see what I see. That might be why. I'm not bothered about that. As long as they're not going to use it to spy on me, to attack me. That's fine. Uh-oh. Was that against me? It was. No. They failed against my prince, but they managed to wound my necrotect.
Call me. They will fear us.
Assault units failure, thank you for being so pathetic. Block army success.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Slackland, upgrade you.
My will be
I think I
done.
want to pop out and
The desert gods bless me.
get some monsters of the sea.
Cross the sea. Voyage.
Move up like 13.
Does not impress me.
Blessing of the Asp. Missile ammunition stuff. Kind of more Nehekaran warriors and Shapti and sepulturals and Moy Shapti and constructs.
He means nothing.
Yeah, ancient stone. That's what I want. But yeah, who was it that I kicked out?
Me.
Was it you?
My dynasty reigns
Who
supreme.
was it?
Submit
Oh,
to
it's
your
King Oias.
I care not.
I don't care if you care not. 2 turns for King Araru. Let's see what Settra's got going for him. He's got Scorpion armor, the Blessed Blade, a Luck Stone for physical resistance. Ah, there's a Dawn Stone that's better. Put that on. Potion of Strength. Strength's fine. Oh wow. I had no idea that you had to have like a treasury to upgrade the Imperishable. Didn't have a clue.
I rule everything. Where is
Well, I kind of want to wait the 2 turns then.
Settra does not serve.
for
My dynasty reigns supreme.
my Tomb King to come back. To be fair, he should be rushing back. I mean, I stopped him from dying. He was so close. Wasn't even funny. Yeah. Well then, just moving south. Probably to defend their own southern tip. What do you want? No. Unworthy foe. Have you looked at that strength rank, mate? Nah, mate. Surely he's got to hate me because I've got treaties with... yeah. Got to. Okay. Show me what you got. Ah, the necropolis has been completed, which means Operation Get More Constructs. Who do I want though? I think anti-large, anti-infantry, armor piercing, armored, spellcaster. Got melee attack, fire, armor piercing, anti-large, armor piercing, anti-infantry. War Sphinx for one, and it's just whether I gotta get Hero Titan. Fighter is pretty cool, but I don't think I need it. Yep, get those two. Boom. King Rofritas. You know what? Send him over there as well. Land of the Dead.
Rises from silence. Let's begin. We are the
Assault unit success. Good.
loyal as all should be. More faith.
Block their army. Success.
Glade Lord.
And it's one turn until he's available.
I am destined.
So yeah, we'll smash this, get another Book of Nagesh. And go from there. Clan Rictus is so pathetic in comparison. I don't know what... They must have lands up in Nagaron's region, because that's where they start. It's just how they confederated with Queek. Or was it Squall? I can't remember who. I know Queek starts in the Southlands. What do they want? Non-aggression pact? They're offering $1,000. I suppose. I'm not interested in you. If you don't have a Book of Nagash, you can do what you want. They must be getting scared. Right, King Araru is ready for duty.
Summon them. Village priests have me weary. Land of the dead.
Right, make sure he's got... So he's got Armor of Destiny, Sword of Striking. No Talisman. Give him a Luck Stone. Put a Standard of Discipline on. He's got Crown of Command. Give him a Potion of Toughness instead. Right, then it'll just be another turn actually.
King of greatest dynasty. Stand, sentinel.
Right.
Legion. They will
Assault units again. Failed, unfortunately.
Proud son of Athelloran.
Block their army, which is a success. I can count on Sinutaman. Unlike the Tomb Prince, who's absolutely useless. Yeah, now that I've dealt with that, Peshedu could probably head back to Khemri. Can I head back in a way that I'm not going to piss off the Pyramid of Nagash any more than I need to? And then yeah, just get going. Right. So I'm on upgrade available. Yeah, I'm not bothered. I'm just building up the Wizard's Palace, wasn't I? El Calabad, however, I'll happily upgrade you in return. Lothan are heavily investing themselves in the south there. Wonder why. Peace negotiate the Pirates of Sartosa and Nagarond. That's the thing, actually. The Pirates of Sartosa should be pretty much off my coast. Maybe a problem. Although they haven't even remotely thought about it, I don't think. Ah, Remunereth is ready for duty.
The greatest artist.
The greatest artist. Right. Can I
Ready, father.
assault more of the units, please? Yes, I can. Fan Dabby Dozy. Right, pop another Canopic Jar Hoarder.
Where are my slaves?
Block them again.
Plantations of ruin.
I serve king and patriarch.
King of greatest dynasty.
Move in.
My will be done. Vassal.
And
Settra.
declare war on the Eyes of the Jungle. Don't need to call my allies in. Okay, obviously going to be an easy victory, but because it's a Book of Nagash battle, I can't auto-resolve anyway.
Return to Khemri.
When it's over a certain percentage, it should just be an auto-resolve, but you know. That's just my 2 cents. Or my 2 pennies, as I'm British. Oh, wow. It's a blocking battle. Uh-oh. I've got artillery though, I might be able to force them to come to me. But they've got artillery as well. Is mine a longer range though, compared to their Bastiladon, the solar engine on it? That is the question. Gonna gamble for more favourable wins? Ronald's with me. So yeah, I feel like I could force them forward. I don't like how much bloody tree cover there is. I wish I could hide it for a longer radius because I can't see a bugger all. Right. More of a front line of Tomb Guard with halberds, please. Secondary line of my Tomb Guard. Sword and Shield. These guys at the back, Settra there. Archers, pathetic anyway, put them there anyway. Right. I slightly advance forward, ever so slightly. I should force them to me while my reinforcements arrive. I do wish you could kind of have more control of what reinforcements arrive, because we've got a lot of heavy hitting units that would be quite nice, but they're pointless. Yeah, let's just start forcing them to me. Send in the screaming skulls.
My will be done.
Oh yeah. Well, the Tomb King himself, and that one.
Move, slaves.
Alright, they need to kind of go there. Is there any archers I've picked up this one? No. Okay, that's fine. But like I said, I should be forcing them to me. Good old artillery. I'm not even doing any remotely decent formations or anything. I'm just kind of like, just stand in a line and we'll sort it out later. It's just because I can't see very well. And they are coming across. It would be nice if I had that Khemri and not what Khemri and Warsphinx, the Necrosphinx should say, that is in one of these armies to deal with the treatment, but you know, can't have everything. Try to advance forward with you. You guys. Move. Wild Riders. I'm gonna kind of get locked down. Let's hit you. And if you're flanking around, that's fine. Let's move you. Move out. Little treeman there. Cool. So not exactly the best. Right, make sure we actually get everyone in. If possible. You guys are pointless, move you in. Temple Guards, I want to deal with them. Tomb Guard with halberds are probably the best one to go for. These two can move on. Instead. Right. I should be absolutely smashing them. Ancient Stegodon. Not exactly my friend. Attack of the Treeman. Dryads are not worried about focus on that Treeman. Anyone else not doing anything? These guys aren't. Move them in. It's a chariot unit that can chase some cavalry. Archers. They're going to be the ones that can shoot in a circle, aren't they? I bet you that's the case. Would not surprise me. Right, archers, I'm going to try and get them together so I can start getting them to move in and fire. The Blade Lord is there. Still on Revivification Crystal. Turn on those Temple Guards. My Tomb King here can deal with those Wild Riders. No, mate, you're supposed to go over here. Imbecile. I think I need to turn guard mode off for all of these guys. Wrath of Petra. Focus on them. couple of these guys need to move forward. The rest, turn and deal with them, please. You're not being very nice. Is that Treeman dead? Yep, Treeman's dead. Move in. That one's not, but soon.
Settra the Imperishable.
Right, anything I can do. Debuff them. We do the vortex on these guys. Oh, it completely misses. And that's kind of going into them now. Push them off. Just their lord now. You can't stop the dead. But yeah, should smash him. And that should be that. There's nobody else, is there? They're all routing. Yeah, it's not having fun. 2 Khemri and War Sphinxes. 1 with Settra on. Like, you're not having fun there, mate, are you? Just stay down. Stay down. I can't guarantee your safety. Oh. Smash him. Almost dead. Oh, 1 health. Oh, there we go, he's dead. Victory. Nice one. I mean, it wasn't... I did probably need to bring in the 3 stacks, to be fair, but... whatever. Absolutely smashed it.
Greatest of kings, victory!
Alright, lovely bit of cash. Surprised Settra's only ranked 29, to be honest. I am gonna get... oh, but that's a nice bit of cash, but no. Canopic jars, please.
The 4th volume, a carrion book of Shaiish. In its pages, the secrets to cheat mortality. Only the honorable abide by the rules of life. And where are they? Rotting in the ground, lost to oblivion.
Well, rotting in the ground, lost to oblivion. It's not very nice, is it? Oh well. I want to be cremated when I go.
King of greatest dynasty.
Right. Attend me. I mean, he doesn't need that. Ooh. But he needs that. Yes. Khemri and War Sphinxes to go around. Right, so we've got to take you attack.
Rises from the sands.
King Peshedu, you're just heading to Khemri. 3 turns until we get a couple, well, I say a couple, one more Necrosphinx and Khemri War Sphinx without our Necrotect down here.
More slaves! I need more!
So I want him to get leveled up to be point so he can do it. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it there with the 4th book gained. So, hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did.
In undeath.
But you don't have to, just like button is right next to it. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more from this series and the Twitch Arkan series that I've been uploading in parts as well. I mean, I don't know if you're interested in Stellaris 2.0 and Apocalypse, but I am going to be doing a Star Trek mod series again. I really enjoyed the Romulan one, and I'm going to do another one. So yeah, thank you for watching again. I've been Hax the Hunter. Bye bye.